Lasers could be used to help lay roads across the surface of the moon. Alternatively, instead of using a laser, a 22.5 square foot lens could be used to concentrate sunlight into a beam to melt lunar soil into paving material. Roads could be laid on the moon by using lasers to melt lunar soil into a more solid, layered substance in which lunar rovers can be driven without kicking up clouds of harmful dust. And this is the conclusion of the international team of researchers who explored the potential of the process here on Earth using simulated lunar dust. Dust which can damage equipment is a particular problem on the lunar surface thanks to the relatively low gravity which keeps it in the air for longer when disturbed. The advantage of turning lunar soil directly into paved slabs is that it uses local resources, reducing the material needed to be brought at great expense from Earth. Although further work will be needed to refine the process, the present study proves the viability of the concept, which could be tested in the future on the moon itself. The study was undertaken by engineer Juan Carlos Gines Palomares of Germany's Allen University and his colleagues, and the team said the generation of suspended dust when moving in a vehicle across the surface of the moon is a major risk for lunar exploration. When lunar dust is in contact with the exploration equipment, it can lead to different damages on the instruments. For example, they noted previous studies found sand blast damage on the Surveyor 3 spacecraft caused by the dust kicked up when the Apollo 12 mission landed on the moon. The researchers continued, one of the first steps towards establishing a lunar base is the creation of infrastructure elements, such as roads for rovers and landing pads, as these constructions can help with dust mitigation. And they have pictures of spots consolidated one of the structures within the bed of simulated lunar soil. Now, in their study, the team melted a material known as EAS-1A, developed by the ESA as a substitute for the real lunar soil, with carbon dioxide lasers of varying strengths and sizes, up to a maximum of 12 kilowatts and 100 millimeters across. Experimentation revealed that crisscrossing or overlapping the path of the laser beam tended to lead to cracking. The team developed a strategy involving 45 millimeter diameter laser beam to produce vaguely triangular hollow-centered shapes, each around 10 inches across, that can be placed in the interlocking pattern. Laying down these shapes, the team said, could allow for the easy creation of lunar roads, as well as other surfaces like landing pads. The full findings of the study were published in the journal Scientific Reports. And this is on Express UK by Ian Randall. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.